The first batch of scenic area shops are now officially allocated. Ranked by contribution. When your name is called, come get your key.
Lao Gu, you're going to be rich. Stall number 3 is spacious, well located, and has high foot traffic. Running a seafood stall there is a guaranteed profit. Once the list is out, you have to treat us to a big meal.
Yeah, Lao Gu got a shop. He can do business in the scenic area. Easy money, unlike us, who have to fish every day. It's hard and tiring, and we don't make much.
That's great. Finally, I don't have to worry about my grandson's tuition. Entrance number 1 beach, Zhang Guiying, 30 years of beach foraging experience, selling beach foraging tools. Passed. Number 2 beach, Li Shui, 25 years of experience, selling iced drinks. Passed.
Lao Gu saved 12 tourists. Stall number 3 is definitely his. Let's drink until we drop tonight.
Stall number 3, a Biao, running a seafood stall.
Stall number 3 is mine. Tonight at my seafood stall, beer is free and unlimited.
Isn't a Biao Uncle Chen's distant nephew? He was reported for secretly digging up other people's clams from their breeding areas a while ago.
That concludes the first batch. Here's the full list for the prime stalls. Those whose names are called, take a red ribbon and you're dismissed. For those not called, wait until next year for the leftover reef stalls. Uncle Chen, what about me? I've been beach foraging for 40 years. Every year, I'm the village's top performer. Last year, I risked my life to save 12 tourists. Why don't I get stall number 3? Lao Gu, you're a man of high principles. The committee has discussed it. A Biao is getting married soon. Without a dowry, his fiancée will leave. Just let him have the spot for now. It's for the greater good, you know. For the greater good. That punk who was disciplined for stealing? Why does he get my spot? My old shack, it's being torn down next month. To build a tourist boardwalk. Where will my family and I go? Sit on the reefs and eat sea breeze? That's your problem. If you don't like it, go complain to the town. That abandoned wooden shed in the southwest corner is empty. If you want it, move there.
Old fart, you should be happy. That shed is right by the sea. It's even convenient for watching the sunset. Oh right, there's a public toilet next to it. You can even get a whiff while selling clams. Oh by the way, if you were early, that 3-pound wild yellow croaker you just caught, bring it to me. Maybe I'll put in a good word for you. But as of now, take your wife and grandkid and go starve in that broken down shack.
That shack leaks wind and rain. I'll have to fix it up out of my own pocket. I'm not working for free. I'll move in, fine, but we're signing a proper contract. Ming, get a pen.
Lao Gu, have you lost your mind? That godforsaken place is in the middle of nowhere. What contract do you need?
Haha, let him sign it. Sign the damn thing and get lost.
Sir, is there somewhere we can get out of the rain? We were out beach foraging and got caught in this downpour. We're completely soaked.
You old fart trying to steal my customers? Let's see if you last 3 days.
A Biao. What's wrong with you? All these tourists are watching. Why are you scaring them? Don't you have any shame for the village?
Fine. Out of respect for you, uncle. Just you wait, old fart. Let's see how many days that dump of yours stays open.
Guilon, forget the house. Go sweep the wooden shack in the southwest corner and boil some water. I'm bringing 4 tourists in from the rain. Come on, it's warm inside the shack.
You're really going to that rundown place? It's 2 miles from the entrance. Usually you don't even see a soul there. How would tourists ever find it? Maybe I can talk to the village again. Get you a closer, albeit smaller, stall.
No need. That place is good. It's near the ocean current confluence. Beach foragers love to go there. Tourists also like to dig for good stuff. Come in, it's a small place, but make yourselves at home.
Oh, what happened here? You're soaked.
Caught in the rain. Quick, brew some ginger tea. Get them some dry clothes to change into.
Uncle, thank you so much. We originally came for beach foraging. Didn't check the weather forecast. Got caught in this sudden downpour. We asked at the entrance just now. That guy in the floral shirt, he said there was nowhere to hide from the rain. He wanted us to go to his seafood stall. Said we had to order a 200 yuan set meal to sit inside. We didn't agree. We almost ran out of the scenic area.
He's ripping off tourists. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. When the rain stops, I'll draw you a beach foraging map. Where to find clams, where to find small crabs. I'll mark everything clearly. And the tide times too. Don't go too deep, it's safer here.
Last time we went beach foraging, we dug for 2 hours and only got half a bucket. All empty shells. And we almost got trapped on the reef by the tide. It was terrifying.
Have some porridge to warm up. These clams were dug this morning. They're super fresh. It's on the house.
So fresh. Last time we ate at the entrance of the scenic area, a bowl of seafood porridge was 30 yuan. Only 2 tiny shrimps. And it tasted awful. Your porridge is so generous.
I dug them myself, they're not worth much. Later, I'll go beach foraging with you. So you don't accidentally enter the aquaculture zone. You'll get fined. You'll get fined. Come on, I'll go with you. It's your first time, that place has many pits. It's easy to step into soft mud. I'll show you the familiar path. And teach you a few tricks. There's plenty of good stuff to dig. Look, these round holes that bubble up when you step on them, they're full of fat clams underneath. They're full of fat clams underneath. Just rake about 10 centimeters deep. And scoop them up. Don't use too much force. If you crush the shells, they won't taste good. Those that are a bit thicker than a thin pencil, the clean, round holes are bamboo wormholes. Sprinkle half a spoon of salt and wait 2 seconds. They'll crawl out on their own. Gently grasp the head and pull. Don't break them. The slightly larger holes nearby, with small mud balls piled around them, are mantis shrimp holes. You can also lure them out with salt.
Wow, really? I came beach foraging with a tour group before, dug for 2 hours, and didn't even find a razor clamshell.
Be careful when turning over rocks. Don't cut your hands on the oyster shells. There are veined ropawelks and moon snails in the rock crevices. Just feel for something round and shelled. Hey, you two, come over here. There's good stuff in here.
Oh, I caught something good. I'm going to take a picture and post it on social media to show off to my buddies. When I go back, I'll make seafood porridge for my girlfriend. This stuff is 100 times better than a Biao's 25 yuan a bowl porridge.
I have to go now. I have something to do. Stay safe. If you have any problems, come find me again.
You too. That porridge was for our grandson when he came home tonight. But you just gave it all away to strangers. And that ginger tea, I brewed it for you to cure your cough. You gave that all away too.
They've come all this way to visit us. We can't let them feel wronged. Besides, it's all about making a living. A little loss for us is nothing.
Uncle, please take this money. The ginger tea, clothes, porridge, and the beach foraging map. Thank you so much. We don't know how to repay you. Oh, you shouldn't.
It was just a simple meal. A few pieces of paper, why would I charge? Just enjoy yourselves.
Uncle, please take it, really. We're all from the local beach foraging club. There are over 200 people in our group. We go beach foraging every week. Before, we could never find a good spot. We always got ripped off by the food stalls at the entrance. It's so lucky we met you today. When we go back, we'll tell everyone in the group, one by one. They'll all come to your rest stop. From now on, all our activities will be held here at your place.
Exactly. We also have friends who do offline store reviews. They'll bring a bunch of friends to support you. You'll definitely get a lot of customers. A lot of people will come.
Uncle, we'll bring 20 people next week. Please save us a spot in advance.
This money.
Take it. You'll be getting a lot more money in the future.
Excuse me, are you Lao Gu? We are from this morning. Those 4 people's friends. They said you have a beach foraging map here. And a rest stop. We specially came to check it out. We're planning to catch the early tide tomorrow.
This place is remote. It's hard for people to find it. What if more people come later and can't find it? They searched for almost half an hour. Nobody knew about this place.
You reminded me, I almost forgot. This afternoon, at the junkyard, I picked up an old wooden board. There's still half a can of red paint. I'll write a sign and put it at the second fork in the road. That place is busy. People beach foraging or strolling can see it. They can just follow the path to find it.
Hurry up and eat. It's getting cold. Can't you put it up tomorrow? It's already pitch dark.
No, people will come for the early tide at 4 a.m. tomorrow. What if they can't find the place? I'll go put it up now. I'll go put it up now, right under the big pine tree at the second fork in the road. It's very noticeable.
You old fart, you're quick. Even putting up signs now. Who would go to your broken shack? I warned you, don't steal my customers. And you dare to put up a sign?
A Biao, what are you doing? Lao Gu's sign, how did it get in your way? Why are you being such a bully?
None of your damn business. Say one more word and I'll smash your little stall too. Let's see how you get any customers then. Let me tell you something. As long as I'm around, don't expect a single visitor at that dump of yours.
That boy is so spoiled by his uncle. So wicked. Lao Gu, are you alright? Should I go back and tell my old man? We can make you a new sign tomorrow. We'll put it somewhere hidden, where he can't find it.
It's fine, Auntie. Thank you. He can tear down one sign. But can he tear down 10 or 100?
Excuse me, sir. Which way to Lao Gu's beach foraging rest stop? Friends in our group were here yesterday, said there are free beach foraging maps.
Lao Gu, Lao Chen, whatever. That shack blew down in the wind yesterday. He took off long ago. If you need a break, head over there to stall number 3, a Biao's eatery. It's nice and clean, and we sell brand new foraging gear. Come on. Fresh seafood porridge, 25 a bowl. Foraging tools, 10 a set. Spend over 50 and get a free foraging map drawn for you.
Boss, this porridge is 25? That's such a rip-off. Our friend went to Lao Gu's yesterday, and it was only 5 yuan. The portions were 10 times bigger.
Eat it or get lost. I'm the only one with food on this whole beach. Where are you gonna find Lao Gu? Let me tell you, his shabby place was taken back by the village. You'll go there for nothing. Don't fall into a mud pit and cry about it later.
Don't listen to him. Follow me. Lao Gu's rest stop is doing great. 5 yuan for a full meal. Free beach foraging maps. He even tells you the tide times.
That's right. Follow Granny, you won't go wrong. Biao, you're just ripping off outsiders.
Granny Wong, are you tired of living? How dare you steal my customers? I think you don't want to set up a stall here anymore.
Go on, try to touch me. Everyone on the beach is watching. You rip people off, and you think you're right? My grandson was among the 12 tourists Lao Gu saved last year. If you touch a single hair on my head today, I'll make everyone in the village come and judge this.
You old hag, you just wait.
Come on, follow me. We'll take the shortcut. It's very close, only 10 minutes. Don't listen to his nonsense. Lao Gu is the most honest person in our village. He's been beach foraging for 40 years. He knows exactly where to find the good stuff. Last year, during high tide, 12 tourists were trapped on the reef. He pulled every single one of them to safety. The village committee plays favorites. They took stall number 3, which should have been his, and gave it to a Biao. They banished him to that rundown shed. And yesterday, a Biao ripped out the signposts he put up and threw them into the sea.
That's way over the line. How can people be so cruel? We're never spending a dime at that guy's stall again. I'll tell everyone in our group chat when I get back. Nobody should go to a Biao's food stall.
Uncle, finding you was no easy task. A Biao told us your place had collapsed, and told us not to come.
It's fine, I'm just glad you made it. Have some porridge first to warm up. When the tide goes out later, I'll take you to a great clam digging spot. I overheard them at the entrance asking for your address, so I brought them over on my way. That punk A Chong is giving wrong directions, messing up trips for quite a few tourists. Thank you, we really appreciate the trouble. What is there to thank? Last month you helped me fix that fishing net that had been broken for half a year. This little thing is nothing.
All morning, a steady stream of people.
Over 30 tourists showed up. They were all brought over in small groups by the other fishermen running nearby stalls. Some heard about it while passing by, asked for directions, and were led there. Others waited specifically at the crossroads, pointing the way to Lao Gu's for anyone looking.
No one asked for a single penny. Uncle, your porridge is so hearty. And you even teach safety tips for free. Take this money, buy some water.
I said 5 yuan, so it's 5 yuan. I can't take more. Just have fun, and stay safe.
Give this money to the kids for candy.
A Biao stood at stall number 3 all morning, watching wave after wave of tourists being led by fishermen towards Lao Gu's. On his side, only 2 unsuspecting tourists came, who didn't know what was going on. He made 50 yuan.
These old farts are siding with outsiders. They dare to go against me. I think they don't want to set up stalls on the beach anymore. Brother Biao, why don't we block the small path?
We'll curse anyone who takes tourists to Lao Gu's. Let's see if they still dare to.
Are you stupid? With so many tourists watching, you go block them? Aren't you ashamed? I'm ashamed enough. When no one's around tonight, let's go dig up all the roads around the wooden shed. Let's see how they get there then.
Alright, Brother Biao. Tonight, I'll take my buddies to dig up the road. Make it so bumpy that even e-bikes can't pass. They won't be able to find their way. Let's see how they find it then.
We made over 280 today. That's double what we used to make selling by the roadside. Who put these up? Why didn't anyone tell us?
Freshly caught crabs. 38 per gene. Free cooking. Delicious and affordable.
Boss, are these crabs fresh? My daughter loves them. I'll take 2 Gene. And 3 bowls of seafood porridge for us.
Absolutely fresh. Just pulled them from the sea. Still kicking. Brother Biao, are you really giving them dead ones? What if they get sick? What do you know? Dead ones are cheaper. We can make 200 on this order. Hurry up and steam them.
Mommy, this crab smells bad.
Kids don't know good stuff. Sea crabs just have that fresh taste.
Oh, my stomach hurts so much.
Boss, are your crabs bad? All 3 of us are throwing up and have diarrhea after eating them. My daughter even has a fever.
Don't try to frame me. My crabs are all alive. You ate something else that was bad, and now you're blaming me. If you don't want to pay, just say so. Stop acting like a hooligan.
I just saw him take dead crabs from a phone box in the back kitchen. I even warned him, but he cursed me for meddling. This family of 3 is so unlucky.
I had a bowl of porridge here yesterday and had diarrhea all night. 25 for a bowl of watery rice. Then I went to Lao Gu's place, and for 5 yuan, the porridge was full of fat clams. This shop is a rip-off. Refund! Refund! I'm an editor for the local lifestyle forum. Today, I specifically came to review this beach foraging spot. I've recorded everything that just happened. You're selling spoiled food. I'm going to post this online right now and let the whole city know you rip off tourists.
You dare to film that? Delete it. Otherwise, I'll smash your camera.
Try to touch it. You dare to steal in broad daylight? Hey, 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 record quickly. We're all filming you.
I'm taking my child to the clinic now. If anything happens to my daughter, I'm not letting you off the hook.
Where is that Lao Gu's rest stop you mentioned earlier? Let's go there now. Is this it? Is this it? Lao Gu's rest stop mentioned in the post?
Look at the beach foraging map at his entrance. It's exactly like the one in the post.
Uncle, 8 bowls of seafood porridge. And 2 caddies of crabs, please steam them for me. Uncle, can I have 2 beach foraging maps? It's my first time here, I don't know where it's safe.
Lao Gu, I have no business over there. Let me give you a hand. I'll help you sort vegetables. You're short-staffed in the kitchen. I'm just idle anyway.
Everyone, grab a beach foraging map first. I'll tell you where to find clams, and where to find crabs. I've marked the high tide times on it too. Don't go too deep.
Wow, this is so generous. 5 yuan a bowl, full of clams and shrimp. Wow, this is so generous. 5 yuan a bowl, full of clams and shrimp. It's 100 times better than a Biao's 25 yuan porridge. I just passed a Biao's seafood stall. Not a single person there. He was standing at the door, cursing. Saying Lao Gu stole his business. That's hilarious. He rips off customers and has the nerve to blame others.
Business should be done with a conscience. Money earned by scamming won't last. What's meant to be yours will be yours.
Lao Gu, do you have any accommodation here? There are over a dozen of us coming for beach foraging this weekend. We'd like to stay overnight. Hotels in town are too expensive. If your place has rooms, we'll stay here and pay you.
Behind my shed, there's an empty room. It used to be for storage. I'll clean it up, put in some bunk beds. It's 15 yuan a night, with hot water. If you don't mind, you can stay.
We don't mind. Not at all. All 15 of us will stay. Hurry up and get it ready. Tonight, we also want you to cook us a seafood feast. We made over 1,300 yuan today. That's more than we made in half a month selling by the roadside before. Thanks to Granny Zhang and Uncle Li for coming to help. Otherwise, we couldn't have managed alone.
Don't mention it. We've long been fed up with the Biao's arrogance. He stole your stall and blocked the road for tourists. That's just despicable. We're happy to see your business doing well. We're happy too. If you're ever too busy, just call us. We'll be there right away.
Lao Gu, be careful. When I came over just now, I saw a Biao hiding in the bushes behind you, clutching a fruit knife, staring at your kitchen stove. A bunch of empty beer bottles at his feet. He's definitely up to no good.
Old fart. You're messing with my money. I'm smashing your dump of a shack today. Let's see how you do business then.
A Biao, are you crazy? Just try it, I dare you. We're calling the cops right now. Lay a finger on anything, And I'm calling the police right now. You'll be locked up for weeks.
This shack is village property. I said it before, we're taking it back to open a new branch of the food stall. He's doing business on public land. That's squatting. Now get lost. Or I'll deal with you too.
Bullshit. You sold dead crabs and ripped off tourists. You ran your own business into the ground, and now you have the nerve to steal his spot?
Uncle Laugu earns his business fair and square. He's honest with everyone. Have you no shame?
Yeah, I spent the whole day at Uncle Laugu's place yesterday. All you can eat porridge for $5. Free beach foraging maps. He even warned us about the high tide. 1,000 times better than your shady operation. I got you on video trying to steal his place. I'm posting it online right now. Let the whole country see what a bunch of bullies you are in this village.
Open your eyes and see clearly. It's all in black and white. 8-year lease, annual rent 80. During the lease, profit and loss are self-borne. The village has no right to interfere with its use. The one who signed and stamped it was your Uncle Chen. The witness was Li Shuyi, Zhang Guang and Granny Wang, 3 elders. They are all here today. Do you want to ask them one by one?
I was there when the contract was signed. Uncle Chin stamped it himself. He said no one wanted this broken shed. He gave it to Lao Gu to manage idle assets.
Now that he's fixed it up and it's making money, it suddenly becomes collective property to be reclaimed.
How can there be such a good deal in the world when the stalls were allocated?
You pushed Lao Gu to this godforsaken place. You said he was wasting a good spot. Now that he's made it work, you're just trying to snatch it?
Is our clan really so untrustworthy? Who will believe you anymore? Don't touch it. If you break it, that's destroying evidence. Can you bear the consequences? Brother Biao, maybe we should leave first. If this blows up, we'll be in the wrong.
Fine, you're tough. Just you wait, I'm gonna find my uncle. I don't believe a flimsy contract can override the clan's decision.
What are you doing? This pillar wasn't sturdy to begin with. What if it collapses and hurts someone?
Humph. Good riddance if it kills you. Let's see how long your broken shack lasts. Uncle, this pillar can't hold up anymore. If there's a strong wind tonight, it's definitely going to collapse.
I happen to have 2 spare square steel bars in my trunk. I'll replace them for you, no charge. The beach foraging map you drew for me last time, I dug 3 full buckets of fat clams. It's no big deal.
We can help lift it too.
And a power drill? I have one in my car too.
A hot bowl of noodles is better than any reward.
Oh, that was too close today. That Biao, he really is capable of anything. Do you think he'll really instigate Uncle Chen to cause trouble? If they really take the shack away, where will our family go?
What's there to fear? We have a contract. With a contract, we're in the right anywhere. No matter how powerful the clan is, they can't be unreasonable, right? If it really goes to the town, we'll still be in the right.
Attention all villagers. The Municipal Meteorological Bureau announces heavy rain for the next 3 days. Tides will be half a meter higher than usual. All stalls on the coastal mudflats, reinforce your shacks if needed. Those beach foraging, don't go too deep into the sea. Stay safe. Please spread the word if you received the notice.
What should we do? There are still over a dozen tourists coming to stay tomorrow, and over 20 people booked tomorrow's seafood feast. How about I refund them tomorrow? What if the high tide floods the shack?
Refund what? Our wooden shack is built on high ground. It's over 2 meters higher than the beach. The tide won't reach here. I'll deepen the surrounding drainage ditches now, and level the path at the entrance. Tourists can still stay when they come. You brew more ginger tea tomorrow. Prepare more towels. If any beach foraging tourists get caught in the rain, they can warm themselves up.
Lao Gu bad news. Biao argued with his uncle all afternoon. Uncle Chin said he'll bring the team over tomorrow to take down the shack. He said you privately altered the contract so it doesn't count.
Stop digging, it's past 2 a.m. The drainage ditch is deep enough. No water will get in.
Go move the sandbags piled up behind and block the entrance with them. Just in case the tide comes up, it'll block it.
Help. Is anyone there? Help.
Slow down. The tide is coming in. It's dangerous.
Help. Save me. I'm stuck. I can't get out.
I'll call the rescue team. They'll take at least 20 minutes to get here. It's too late.
Don't go there, the mud is thickest in that spot. You'll get stuck too if you go in. Go get the 3 thick wooden planks stacked behind my shed. And a coil of thick rope, hurry. Don't struggle, the more you move, the deeper you'll sink.
Uncle Laogu, I was wrong. I shouldn't have stolen your stall. I shouldn't have smashed your shed. Please save me. I'll never dare to do it again.
Hold the rope tight. Move one by one towards me. Don't step where there are no planks.
Uncle, I was wrong. I was really wrong.
Isn't that the guy who came with a knife to smash the shed yesterday? Uncle Lao Gu is still saving him? If it were me, I wouldn't bother.
Exactly. He even kicked his pillars yesterday. He's such a scoundrel.
Uncle Laogu is too kind-hearted. Good deeds are rewarded, evil deeds are punished. If Uncle Laogu didn't save him today, he'd be fish food.
It's okay now, he's been rescued. Next high tide, don't let him go out into the deep sea. It's too dangerous.
Laogu, my dear nephew, are you home?
Granny Zhang, why are you here? Please, come in and sit.
My dear nephew, thank you so much.
That beach foraging map you gave me yesterday, it was so accurate. I went to the spot you mentioned and dug up half a bucket of plump clams. My son and grandson loved them. I heard from others that yesterday, during high tide, my biao was stranded on the rocks. Was it you who saved him?
It was a small matter, anyone would have helped.
My biao has been spoiled rotten by his uncle. He's been arrogant and ignorant since he was little. If he caused you any trouble before, please don't stoop to his level. I already scolded him yesterday. I told him, if he ever dares to bother you again, I'll break his legs and kick him out of the house.
It's all right, Granny. He's young. Making mistakes is normal. It's good if he changes.
Why are you just standing there? Come over and thank your Uncle Laogu. If it weren't for your Uncle Laogu yesterday, you'd be fish food by now. If you ever dare to bother your Uncle Laogu again, I'll disown you as my grandson.
Looks like this kid really learned his lesson.
Lao Gu, this is bad. A biao scamming of tourists was posted online by an out-of-towner. Now the whole internet is calling our beachfront a black spot for tourists. 70% of the pre-booked tourists for this weekend have canceled. No one's coming to our stalls anymore. Everyone's saying we should kick a biao out and never let him do business here again. Isn't that a biao? Why is he kneeling here? He's not causing trouble again, is he? Uncle Lao Gu just saved him yesterday. He wouldn't be so ungrateful, would he?
I don't think so. Look at what he's carrying. He looks like he's here to apologize.
Uncle Laogu, I was wrong. I'm a scumbag. I stole your stall number 3, threw your sign into the sea, kicked your shed support beams, blocked tourists from finding you, and sold dead crabs to rip people off. It was all me. Here's the 3,200 yuan I made from scamming. I didn't spend a single cent. I brought it all. I kept a small notebook of which tourist I scammed on what day, and how much money I took. And all the signposts I damaged before, all the bad things I did, I've written them all down. I'll refund and compensate everyone one by one.
Get up and talk. What kind of man kneels like this? So many people are watching.
I won't get up, Uncle Laogu. If you don't forgive me, I won't get up. If it weren't for you yesterday during the high tide, I would have been fish food by now. And I treated you so badly before. I'm not even human. I swear I'll never again go against you. I'll do anything you ask. I'll watch your stall for free. I'll fix your stove for free. I'll do any work.
You sold me dead crabs before. I thought you'd never change.
Brother, I'm so sorry. Here's your medical expenses and meal money. I'm refunding it all to you, and I'll give you an extra 200 yuan for nutrition. If you're still angry, slap me twice. I won't fight back.
Forget it. Your attitude seems sincere. Just don't do anything unethical again. Who hasn't made mistakes when they were young?
This kid, he used to be as fierce as a little tiger. How did he finally realize his mistake today? Why didn't you think of that earlier? If you had just run your business honestly from the start, it wouldn't have come to this.
Get up. It's good that you know you were wrong. Don't do anything unethical again. Being a good person is more important than anything. Take this pillar back. I've already reinforced this with steel bars. No need to replace it. Take these dried eels back for your grandma. She's old now, and she loves these.
A biao, a biao, a biao. A biao, you little rascal. I knew you'd be here. Look at the mess you've made. Your scamming tourists got posted online. Now the whole internet is calling our beachfront a black spot for tourists. 7 out of 10 tourists who booked in advance for this weekend have canceled their tickets. I bought 2,000 yuan worth of seafood yesterday, and it all went bad.
I only sold 5 pairs of gloves yesterday. Before, I could sell over 100 pairs on a weekend. You've ruined everyone's business. You're a menace.
My guest house has over 10 rooms and they were all fully booked. Now I only have 2 guests left. All the deposits for next month have been refunded. I can't even afford the rent anymore.
We just discussed this with the village elders. You're not allowed to do business on the beachfront anymore. Pack your things and get out. Don't you ever come back and cause trouble for us again. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Lao Gu, don't speak up for him. No one's pleas will work this time. He's ruined the reputation of our entire beachfront. If we don't kick him out, all of us will end up with nothing.
Everyone, calm down first. Let me say a few words.
Speak.
It's easy to kick a biao out. But if we kick him out, will the online criticism disappear? Will tourists come back? Will our seafood sell? Will our goose houses be full?
No. Then what do you suggest? We can't just let it go. He's ruined our reputation.
I have a plan. It can not only restore our reputation, but also make our business twice as good as before. Let's form a beachfront honesty alliance. All stall owners doing business on the beachfront will sign an agreement. No misleading tourists, no scamming customers, free beach foraging maps, and reminding everyone about high tide. Anyone who violates these 3 rules, they'll be kicked out of the beachfront, never allowed to do business here again.
That's a good idea.
Before, no one was in charge. That's why a biao caused so much trouble.
Lao Gu leads it. Everyone trusts him. Good.
Then who will manage it? We can't all take turns. No one would want to manage their own relatives, right?
Let him be the order keeper. He'll handle complaints, check for shortweighing, and guide tourists. He'll get paid monthly from the alliance's public funds. If he does well, there'll be a bonus at the end of the year.
What? Let him be the order keeper? He was ripping off tourists himself before. Who can he manage well? Humph. He might even play favorites and give special treatment to his uncle's stall.
Exactly.
He even blocked tourists' paths before, forcing them to his food stall.
If he's the order keeper.
We don't trust him.
No, no, no.
Anyone but him.
Uncles and aunts, I know I was a terrible person before. It's understandable that you don't trust me. But I'm making this clear today. If I become the order supervisor, the first stall I'll inspect will be my uncle's. The second will be my relative's stalls. If I dare to show favoritism, or accept any bribes, or let any violating vendor off the hook, I'll voluntarily get out of the beachfront. I'll never step foot here again in my life. If I'm lying even a little, may I be struck by lightning. Brother, if you have time, please come visit every week. Help us supervise. If you find anyone ripping off customers, come directly to me. I'll compensate you tenfold on the spot.
Alright, I'll trust you this once. I'm the group owner of the local beach foraging club. There are over 500 people in my group. If you truly operate with integrity and don't rip people off, I'll organize my group to come beach foraging every week. I'll bring you customers. I'm an editor for a local lifestyle account. The post about a biao ripping people off was published by me. If you truly establish an honesty alliance, I'm willing to post 3 pinned articles for free to clarify things for you. I'll help you prove it. I can also create content for you. And a free video review.
Just for Lao Gu's honesty. If you all agree, sign and put your fingerprints now. This afternoon, we'll hang the honest business sign in the most prominent spot at the entrance. If you don't agree, I won't force you. My own rest stop will hang it first. From now on, I'll manage my own customers.
I agree to Lao Gu leading. I trust a biao as the order keeper. As long as we can bring business back, I'll follow any rules.
I agree too. I sell beach foraging tools. I absolutely won't raise prices. Fair trade.
I'll go too. I'll go too. I'll go too.
My guest house prices will be clearly marked from now on. Absolutely no last-minute price hikes.
All right.
They really don't rip off tourists. The seafood is really the same price as the market. It's true. Really true. If any stall owner rips you off, come find me. I'll compensate you 10 times the amount on the spot. I'm the boss who used to rip people off. Now I'm atoning for my sins. I'm specifically in charge of this. Hey, Beautiful ladies and handsome guys, come take a look at the beach foraging map. It's free. Sister, wait a moment. I've been looking for you for ages. Ma'am, don't run. I'm not trying to scam you. Last year, on August 15th, you bought 3 caddies of crabs from me. I gave you dead ones, and they were short by 8 liang. Scan this. If you come back again, any problem, just scan it directly. I'll be on site to handle it within 10 minutes. If I can't fix it, you can curse me out. I won't hesitate. This management is really honest. With the former scammer as the complaint officer, no one would dare to rip off tourists anymore.
For the next 2 months, Biao truly kept his word. He'd be at the entrance before dawn every day, handing out beach foraging maps for free, and reminding people about high tide. When he saw elderly people with mobility issues, he'd actively help them carry buckets and guide them. If any stall received a complaint, he'd be on site within 10 minutes. Once, Uncle Chen's seafood stall, Biao's uncle, overcharged a tourist by 50 yuan. It was pointed out on the spot. Biao happened to be patrolling nearby. Without a word, he snatched the extra money back and gave it to the tourist. He even forced his uncle to bow and apologize. He immediately fined him 200 yuan and posted it on the bulletin board, saying even his own uncle would be punished for violations. Everyone was completely convinced now. Lu, the seafood vendor, used to be the most against Biao becoming the supervisor. Now, he praises him to everyone,
saying, "That kid has truly changed. Last time, the scale at my stall was broken, and I didn't even notice it myself. He was the first to come and remind me, and even helped me carry it to town for repairs. Didn't charge a single penny."
Yeah, that's right. Last time, a tourist sprained their ankle while beach foraging. A Biao carried them for 2 miles to the clinic. He even paid for the medical fees without leaving his name.
Before, tourists would always ask 3 times if they'd be ripped off. Now, seeing a Biao standing at the entrance, they just walk right in. They feel completely at ease. That afternoon, 2 people in plain clothes came in with beach foraging buckets. They pretended to be regular tourists, asking for prices at each stall. They bought 2 caddies of crabs. After weighing, it was exactly 2 caddies, not an ounce more or less. Then they went to Lao Gu's for seafood porridge. 5 yuan a bowl, full of plump clams. Before leaving, they also got a free beach foraging map. Biao spent 20 minutes with them, explaining beach foraging tips. Just as they were about to leave, they saw a vendor next to them arguing with a tourist.
This squid has been frozen for days.
You told me it was freshly caught. 20 yuan a caddy?
Are you scamming people?
It is fresh. Buy it or don't. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If you don't have money, don't eat seafood.
Uncle Zhang, this squid was frozen last week. You told the tourist it was fresh. That violates the alliance rules. You're fined 2 yuan as per regulations. Your stall is suspended for 3 days for rectification. If you do it again, you'll be directly expelled from the beachfront.
We are judges from the local city's Folk Tourism Association. We're here for a secret visit to evaluate the annual top 10 honest beach foraging spots. Your Honesty Alliance is truly well run. We've filmed the entire process. We'll give you a spot in the top 10 when we get back.
This was all initiated by our Uncle Lao Gu. If you want to praise someone, praise him.
Local lifestyle accounts and short video platforms all posted promotional videos. In just a few weeks, the number of tourists tripled. The entrance is packed every day. Sister Wang, who runs the B&B,
Has rooms booked until next month.
Zhang Guiying, who sells beach foraging gear, can sell 200 pairs of gloves a day. The income of all stall owners more than doubled. At the end of the year, everyone gathered for a celebratory meal. Right outside Lao Gu's wooden shack, 3 large pots were set up, all stewing freshly caught seafood. It was steaming hot. Dozens of stall owners and old fishermen filled the place to capacity. Many regular customers also joined in the meal. It was very lively.
Lao Gu, everyone thought you'd been exiled to this broken shack and would never recover. How did you turn this unwanted place into the golden signboard of the entire beachfront?
No secret, just these 8 words. Be honest with your customers. If you're honest with tourists, they'll be happy to come. If you scam them once, they'll never come back in their lives. They'll also tell everyone else not to come. Doing business is like beach foraging. You can't rush to grab everything. You have to follow the rules. The tide recedes when it should, and rises when it should. Money earned dishonestly won't last.
Ah.
Biao, before I violated you punished me and I was still defiant. Now my business is twice as good as before. This is your bonus. Thank you. If it weren't for your guidance, I might still be ripping off tourists. My business would have gone bust long ago.
Uncle, how can I take your money? This is what I should be doing. Just focus on running your business well from now on. That's more important than anything.
What are you looking at so intently?
I'm thinking about when they drove us to this broken shed. Who would have thought this place would become the busiest spot on the entire beachfront? Yeah, everyone thought that old shed was just useless trash back then. But if people are honest and have a conscience, even a trash heap can.
Grow golden nuggets.
Everyone this way. Free beach foraging maps. High tide in 1 hour. Don't go too deep.
Everyone on the beachfront knows that the once aimless punk is now the most popular person in the entire beachfront area, and that 8-character wooden sign stands at the entrance of the shed. Through wind and rain, it always shines brightly, lighting the path for the entire beachfront and illuminating everyone's conscience.